Okay, it's KK Bronson here. I don't know if anyone is in here or not. I'm basically in here until and unless Michelle comes onto her live. Yeah, so I was going to do some video, rather, trivia to bring in the new year. Let me see if I can find a page that I can look at to see if I'm on yet, so I can see the chat. Okay. This is heartbreaking for me. Oh my gosh. All right. You're going to hear typing, irritating typing. There we go. Okay. Oh my gosh. All right. I guess I am live. Is anyone here? Michelle, Sweet Wheat. No, she wouldn't be here. Nancy, Heidi, are you out there? Are you out there anywhere? Okay, and please, there I am. Okay, I turned the YouTube sound down. This is only my second time on a YouTube live, so I'm quite rattled by all this. I don't know if I should just start into trivia or talk about anything that comes to mind, but that can be dangerous, so I guess I would have to have subscribers come into my live, which anybody right now is going to probably be spread out between all the chats that are live for the New Year's for 2020. Okay, so if anybody's out there, what I plan to do is have a trivia that I'm getting the information online. It gives the question and it doesn't give me the answer until I say view answer. So I won't view. I'll be just as ignorant as everybody else, or smart. And when we decide to say that time is up, I'll give due warning, and then I'll view the answer, and we'll see who got the questions right. And originally, I was waiting for Michelle's live to start, but it's past the designated time. So I decided to go on just until she goes on. When she goes on, I'll transfer over to hers. This gives me some experience since I know everybody's going to be in different chats. So anybody who is watching who wants to chat in the live chat, please feel free. I mean, I'm seeing no one chatting, so I kind of feel alone. But anybody, you can come in, say hi. If I get one person in here, we can start the trivia, bringing in the new year with trivia. Let me see some of the categories. Let me get to my other mouse. Let me see. Okay, well, it has main categories, so I imagine there are subcategories. But the main categories are animal trivia, art trivia, computer trivia, food trivia, geography trivia, literature trivia, movie trivia, music trivia, political trivia, science trivia, sports trivia, history trivia, and that's about it. That's a lot, actually. I'm on a site, and if anybody wants to start their own live and do a trivia, I don't mind sharing where I'm getting this from. It's from trivia, TRIVIA .FYI. So trivia for your information, I guess. I hope they are a respectable trivia site. So, okay. Anyone that knows that can tell me if they see Michelle on, please feel free to type in the chat. Somehow my notifications sometimes arrive immediately, and sometimes they lag behind as much as 15-20 minutes to 2 hours. So let me see. Where would I go to? And pardon me for being a complete novice at this, but let me go to someone that's okay. We'll go there, and then if you're laughing, I don't mind, not one bit. I would be laughing my head off. I really would. Okay, so this one I'll just keep refreshing. Okay, all right, let me get back to here. Okay, I wonder if I should type something into the trivia. Let me see. I'll type, is anyone here? And see if it comes. This is, okay. Okay, that is my first post or into the live chat. If anyone is here, please feel free, or not. You can lurk as much as you want. I don't mind. I do a lot of lurking myself. Sometimes I'm not in the mood, and sometimes I just don't feel like I have anything to offer at that time. So as soon as I see someone type in chat that they would like to participate in the trivia, go ahead and say hi, and I'll know someone's here. Hi, Safe Robbie. This is a strange turn of events. Hi. I realize that there's a lag on StreamYard. So, how are you doing? I love you. I have been lurking in your lives. I must say I'm guilty. But I have been watching. I love Sandra and her new hamster mobile. I can't remember right now for the life of me what her Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. I hope you're doing well also. I know. I know you'll want to go around to all the parties tonight. Well, I don't know if you're going to be online doing a Happy New Year's party. Yeah, Happy New Year to you too. And hopefully 2020 will be better. Maybe we can all take a deep breath. Oh, you are? Oh, I see. All right. Is it pure? Now, do you park your your vehicle, I guess I should say, without giving away what you do. You don't actually like do a drive-through in that uh, at work, do you? I mean, the windows wouldn't match, and it would be awkward. I mean, it would be great though if the riders that that you're driving. No, you park it, and then what? Do you walk inside? Uh, are you at the end of your run, and then you have a vacant vehicle? Okay, okay. Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Oh my gosh, my first person in here. The end. So, oh, at the end. Okay, okay. So you don't. If you want to get something from, I don't know where you'd go. A drive-through, Wendy's, let's say. Would you have to take your car from this station and drive to the Wendy's, or do you brown bag it, bring your own? Or do they have stuff at the station where they have a snack bar? That would be awesome though if you had passengers and you say, "All right, everybody," and you're looking in your rearview mirror. All right, everybody, raise your hands if you want to go to Wendy's. And you drove the bus in there and you're ordering for all these people. It would be quite a a feat to get all the orders. They would have to write it on their piece of paper, and you'd have oh, and then the money collection, and then what would happen? Then if the passengers, oh boy, you would. So the food would go back to the passengers, and then you would hear a whole bunch of complaints. Hi, lovable rogue. How are you? I was just doing a hypothetical with Robbie of what it would be like to drive your passengers in a bus to a fast food place, put in the order, get the orders from the passengers, give the order. I'm ordering 55 burgers with 2 with no pickle, 1 with, right? And then when you get to the window, you have to have all the money ready, and you pay, and then you start handing out the orders back to the passengers, and then you would undoubtedly hear, "Hey, wait, don't leave. Let me check my bag." Next thing you know, they've got my order wrong. It would probably take about 6 hours, I think, before you'd leave the drive-through. But it is an awesome idea. Awesome. It would be, you could start a vehicle service, a transportation service where I don't know how Uber does it. I've never been in an Uber. I've never used one. I don't know if you can say to the Uber driver, take me to a fast food place and let me put in an order. I have no idea. So I wonder if you can. If anybody knows, you could type it in the chat. And I am going to do a refresh and see if a creator that was going to be on is on. I'm just kind of filling in the blank until she gets here, and then I'll transfer over afterwards. Okay, so I don't see in the refresh, I don't see a live for that person, and I haven't received any notifications that the creator is on yet. So Let me see. Let me try out one of these trivia questions. All right. I see. Yeah, I'm using the wrong mouse here. Okay, so, all right. The first question, and it's not under a specific category. So it says on January 27th, 1967, a flash fire swept through the command module of which Apollo mission? Now, I'm not on the computer that has sound effects, so, and I don't sing, I can't carry a tune. So I can't do the Jeopardy. Nee, 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 nee. But I would have to, I can pull up my, my handy Windows non-face. It doesn't have a face like Windows 7 always did. I always liked the face of the clock. Anyway, I wonder how long it takes for someone to answer a question, and they get back, where it shows up on the YouTube side of live chat. I'm in Eastern Standard Time, and it says that the time is 10:23 and 47 seconds. I wonder how far behind StreamYard is. I wouldn't know how to figure that one out. But it does say it is December 31st. So we are at New Year's Eve. I don't have a ball to drop. I don't have a ball anyway, but I mean, even if I had one, I can't show it. So, does anyone have any memorable moments that they would like to forget that happened in 2019? Anything that pops into your head? It does, it could be something silly that you just remembered. It just sticks in your head, or it could be something that let me think of one myself. I should have been more prepared. So let me think. 2019. Oh boy. Well, there's too many. Okay. So one thing, this is only my second time using StreamYard. So I think I regret. It's not a big regret. I think I should have used the tryout version instead of paying for the $25 a month. Because so far, this is my second time on StreamYard, and I've already paid 3 months worth of StreamYard. So, 2 times for $75. That's just a little regret, and not a big one. All right, I guess that's enough time. So the question was, on January 27, 1967, a flash fire swept through the command module of which Apollo mission? That was the question. So we are now going to hear the answer. Apollo 1. The answer was Apollo 1. I don't remember Apollo 1. I really don't. So, congrats if anyone got that in their head, even if they didn't put it down in chat. Right now, let's see. I'd say, and I don't see anybody. I'm ahead of YouTube chat. So if you type something, I won't get it for, I don't know, maybe up to 10 seconds or more. All right, so let me try another one. Let me try one I know. Oh, I want to save this one actually. Okay, let me see. Ooh, okay, this one I don't know, but I should know this. In L. Frank Baum's original 1900 novel, The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, what color were Dorothy's shoes? Okay, I'll ask the question again just to repeat, make sure everybody heard. In L. Frank Baum's original 1900 novel, The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, what color were Dorothy's shoes? You know, I don't know. I only know what color they were in the movie. That is a good question. What color in Brahms' original 1900 novel, The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, what color were Dorothy's shoes? I wonder if it's a trick question and that they were the same color as the movie. I'm sure they've thrown a couple of trick questions in there. So let me see. I'll bring up my handy Windows 10. Sorry. Clock up here, which says that for my time it's 10:28 and 43 seconds. I guess I should give it until either someone types in so I know someone's here. I'll give it 1 minute. And if someone doesn't type into the chat, the live YouTube live chat, I'll give the answer. I never read the original 1900 novel, The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. I always thought it was just called The Wizard of Oz, like the movie. When I think of The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, I think of the song that they sing in the movie. But what color were Dorothy's shoes in the original 1900 novel? That's interesting. That is interesting. All right. I see there's one watching. So for any lurkers, and maybe lurkers aren't a good, for anybody who's just watching. Okay, 10:30 even. All right, so I'm going to view the answer, which means I have to go to a different mouse. I'm so untechnical. Silver. Wow. Okay. In the original 1900 novel by Frank Baum, the Dorothy's shoes were silver colored. Wow, that is definitely a trivia question. That is a good trivia question. Okay. Wow. I wonder what other things in the, 1939, I think it was, The Wizard of Oz. What other things were different from the book? I'll have to do some research on that. Okay. I guess we'll do another trivia question. I'll admit to this that I do not know this version of this movie. It's a 1994 movie, and I only saw the original. Okay, here's the question. Which late actor starred as Kris Kringle in the 1994 film Miracle on 34th Street? Miracle on 34th Street. Which actor starred as Kris Kringle in the 1994 film Miracle on 34th Street? I didn't see that one. And I'm going to check, do a refresh on seeing who's live because I am waiting for a specific creator. That creator was going to go on earlier, and I'm just kind of filling in until she gets here, or until she arrives. Oh, I said she. All right. So I can't. Or let me see. 2019. What other regrets would I? There's many. There's so many. It's hard to choose. I guess I wouldn't be. I would. What I would like, if there's a resolution I would make for 2020, excuse me, it would be not to be such a procrastinator. You should see my desk. Yeah, I always say that I'm going to make a folder for each month, and I never make it. So I have to go through and shuffle, and I end up losing what I need. Okay, I'm going to pause for about 5 seconds. I'll be right back. Okay, and my 5-second break is over. I really shouldn't take 5-second breaks. The weather here turned cold today in Florida. Cold for me. I have to look at my phone, I think. Yes, it's 52 degrees here where I live in Florida. I guess that's not too bad for 10:34 p.m. Eastern Standard Daylight Time, 52. I'm sure all of you that are in colder places are like crumbling. Oh yeah, 52. That was my high about August. I don't know. Okay, so I think I can view the answer now. Okay, so the answer to the question, then the question was, which late actor starred as Kris Kringle in the 1994 film Miracle on 34th Street? I'm about to give the answer. Anyone? Okay. All right, so I'm viewing the answer real time. I haven't looked, and now I'm going to view. Richard Attenborough, okay. Interesting. I remember Richard Attenborough, if I remember correctly, as being on PBS. Maybe he's not, but that would be a good choice. I wonder who played Natalie Wood's role. She was cute back when she played the little girl. All right, so I should do a countdown, and I don't know how to do that, to see how long it is until New Year's, until 2020. Let me see if I can look that up real quick. All right. Here we are, I hope. Hope we can get a real live countdown. All right. Let's see, we better go with New York, because I'm in New York City's time. Times Square. Do they have an actual countdown? Whoa. No, I'm not supposed to have. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here we go. All right. All right, so it looks like that Baker Island, Howland Island, has 8 hours and 23. Now, that can't be right. Okay. Okay. Okay, here we go. New York. New York or Washington, D.C., all the places on the East Coast Standard Time, we have 1 hour, 22 minutes, and 30 seconds till the new year. And I hope it's you. I hope if you had a bad 2019, I hope you have a good 2020. And I hope if you had a good 2019, I hope that you have an even better 2020 year. And how many of you do you think, and there's no one in here, but this is good practice for me. How many in here, and I just lost it. I guess I had a brain fart. It'll probably come back to me after the live is over. Let me see. All right, here's just a question I've always wondered about. Do you watch other countries that are in different time zones? Do you watch their New Year's come in first before the United States? I do. I have all day. Like I said, it's New York, Eastern Standard Time, where I'm in the East Coast. We have 1 hour and 21 minutes and a few seconds left. Hi, Kimberly. Thank you for saving my behind. How are you? Oh, I shouldn't say that. You know why? Okay, because if you're feeling badly, you don't want to type, heaven forbid you ask me that. I'm feeling crud. I have 103 temperature, fever. I've gone through a whole box of Kleenex. You know, I should just let people say how they are on their own. So, have you seen the other creator come on yet? I've been looking forward for her and forward to her coming live. I've been refreshing and checking, but so I thought I'd try to fill the gap. Oh, Kimberly. Oh, thank you. My face is all lit up now. You have no idea. And it lights up when and okay, I haven't seen her either. I'm refreshing another tab on YouTube to see if she'll arrive. And then we could all run over there if that's what you would like. I would like it. Takes the pressure off of having to talk so much. But yeah, so I've already done a few trivia questions, but no one was here, so it was good practice. I'm curious as to how far behind or ahead that StreamYard is. And if I told you what time it is for me, can you type in what time it is for you? Okay, let me go ahead and say that it is 10:41 and 33 seconds. This should be interesting. 10:41. So that was what, about 10 seconds? That's not a bad lag. 10 seconds is not a bad lag. I'm going to take a drink off my... I wish I did have some alcohol. I don't know if you were in the other live where I was trying to secure some type of wine. I can't take the hard stuff, so I'm sipping a diet fruit punch. So, yeah, and I'm sure you heard that. I never realized that when someone has to talk so much, how dry your mouth gets. Um, yeah, it's not bad. That it really isn't. I did you really? A Smirnoff raspberry beer. I didn't even know they had such a thing. I never go by the alcohol section. I would have if I would have went, I wanted to. Um, and there's some hard liquor that my boyfriend drinks every once in a while, but I can't handle that. That sounds raspberry beer. Why didn't someone let me know I've been thinking, okay, there's wine, beer, and hard liquor. That's all, that's, that's all I know. And I'm saying I would even take the old, what did they have it? Oh, I bet it is good. Now, does it have the same alcohol content as a non-light beer? Is it a true beer like Heineken or well oh wow. I've never really thought about this, but do all beers, like Heineken? I used to live out west for a little while, and they had Coors, and I think later, they didn't have Coors brand beer here in Florida for the longest time. But I wonder if they all have the same alcohol content or not. I can't tell. I get tipsy on a few sips of beer, definitely a few sips of wine, and I'd have to take an eyedropper. Bartels and James Cookers. That's probably before your time. Bartles. I think I'm saying Bartles right, but I don't remember. And James Coolers. Oh, wine coolers. Yes, yes, I remember them. I don't remember what I got though. Um, when the when I first had some alcohol, not the very first time, but uh, I tasted Boone's Farm, Berry Boone, whatever, and Mad Dog 2020. um, but before that, I had, two siblings, and my dad would drink beers during football games, and he would pour us each a little, like quarter cup of those small size Dixie cups, the ones had the borders. I don't even remember now what the borders were. My sister-in-law used to drink the Boone Farm Snowberry Creek. And I did get tipsy off and drunk off of those. So I do remember those, Boone's Farm. I remember Cold Duck, Andre's Cold Duck, I think it was. I think the brand. I don't know if Cold Duck comes in different from different makers, or if Andre has the corner of the market on Cold Duck. I'm not even really sure if Cold Duck is uh, it has a fizz to it, and it tastes like wine. Well, depending on which kind of wine you have. But is Cold Duck a champagne or no? But her and my brother never married, but she's always. Oh, I would too. Yeah. Why? Yeah. I dispense with the formalities too. Oh, definitely. I haven't been anywhere online to see if any of quote unquote our group, which we're not really a group, but close enough. I haven't seen anybody save Robbie came in to say hi. I really appreciated that. And Lovable Rogue, she was in here for a few seconds. So those are the only two people that I've seen in the chat. Um, so this is really a practice run for me. And too bad I have a cold and have gone through. I would like to say that I went through Kleenexes, but I ran out of Kleenexes and I'm on paper towels. And I'm also on the off-brand paper towels, so my nose is bright red. I would have been Santa's Rudolph if my cold had happened around Christmas. I saw Shimmer for a brief moment in one of the creators we know live, just for a brief moment. And I hope she's feeling better also, Kimberly. I really do. Hi, Glow. Hi, Gloria. Happy New Year. Are you having fun at your family gathering? Yes. Thank you, Kimberly. He was feeling a lot better, and now he's kind of he went to bed with a fever, so he's feeling kind of down. But it may not have anything to do with what his original complaint. Okay, Chloe. Oh, I'm so glad that Shimmer is feeling better. Oh, so you can fire up Glow, then you can fire up your StreamYard and go live. Or if you want, I don't even know how to give out links. This is my second time on StreamYard. So if you know, tell me how I go about putting a link in there for not for for someone to come up. You'll have to type it in chat. I had the StreamYard tab open in Chrome. I don't know how to do the links at all. Okay? That's not what you think it is. Unfortunately, it's a cigarette lighter. Hi, Go Hogs. How are you? Happy New Year's Eve. I'm trying to find the link to put in the chat. I have no idea where to give where to get the link from. Oh wait, invite. It has an invite. Is that all I have to do? No. All right, let's see if it works. I don't want to send you to Timbuktu or anything, so hopefully this works. All right, then I go back to YouTube chat. All right. Okay, I hope that's it, Gloria. If it sends you to Timbuktu, I'm going to chalk it up to an experience. But that should be it. 2020, it just rolls off the tongue. It should be a good year. especially if we're aware of what we might have changed, might change what we've done in 2019, that that we'd like to correct or do something differently in 2020. Oh, go hogs. Yeah, my sons are grown too. They're twins. And sitting home with mom is not their idea of a good time. So I definitely understand that one. Oh. Oh, you're in the backstage. Okay, the green room or whatever. Okay. Okay, let me see. Let me see if I could do it. And then I guess I ask you, can you hear me, Gloria?
Hey, can you hear me?
Okay. I guess you say something and let me see if I can hear you.
Hello, can you hear me?
I don't hear you.
Hold on.
I don't read lips.
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah, do charades so I can maybe figure out what you're saying. Oh, yeah, you can type in chat. Oh, duh. Oh, okay, you guys can hear Gloria? Or
You
go
guys
Hawks.
can
Hey,
hear me?
Glow, I can hear you. So
Oh,
you
good.
guys are hearing her, and I'm not
Oh,
hearing Glow. What
she's
do I
not
need to
hearing
do? I
me?
keep forgetting it doesn't work in Chrome. Let me go to Firefox. I understand what you're saying. I'm using Chrome, but for your configuration, you need Firefox.
Yeah. All right, so let me get out of this.
Okay. Do I need to send you another link after you do Firefox? Just let me know. And while Glow is getting her voice, we have, I'm on the East Coast time. So we have 1 hour, 5 minutes, and 36 seconds till 2020 arrives. I don't know if anyone has their television on and watching a ball at home, waiting for the big ball to drop in New York City. I do have it on because I have another computer with a computer screen, so I am watching that on a YouTube channel. If you want to do that, it's New York Ball Drop Live Fireworks New Year's Eve 2020 celebrations, and the chat's going pretty well in there. They're like 11,438 watching in that chat. Oh, sure, Gloria. Take as much time as you need. Oh, I'm missing things in chat. I'm sorry. Oh, no. No, through the holidays? Oh, that has happened to me. Oh, Go Hogs. It's on YouTube and it's on a different computer, so I can't copy and paste because I'm using two separate. But I can it's on eMedia. And if you do a search, how I found it is I typed in New Year's Countdown 2020 into the YouTube search, and this is what their title is right now. Of course, a lot of people may have this title, but let me see if I can. And then it has some little emoji, like a black circle, and then that it says fireworks new Year's Eve 2020 Not by my typing, it doesn't. Celebrations. And I could give you a link if I went there. Let me see. Okay, so let me try to get it up on and give you a link. I hope I can do that. Okay. Try to get you a link. Okay, I think this is it. I'm on the same computer that I'm talking to you now, so I should be able to link this. I hope. Okay. Let me see if it'll work. If there it is, I believe. They're having a live countdown. I don't recognize the creators' name, E-Media, but they have 133,000 subscribers. So, the Eiffel Tower. I'll bet you that'll be beautiful. Oh my gosh, such an iconic landmark, and then having celebrations there, that would be so nice. Ooh. Now, you guys, let me know if you want to do trivia. I have a website open that has trivia questions. Okay, Gloria, you say you're in the backstage. I call it the green room. I have to keep. All right, let me see.
The green room.
And if there's something I can do,
Hi.
so I can hear you if I'm doing something wrong.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Still don't hear you. Wait. Oh.
Hello. Hello.
I do hear you.
Oh, goody.
I turned it.
Yay, you hear me. Right? Say something. How's everybody?
Oh, I'm sorry. Wait. I'm going to turn the sound down on the New York ball drop because I'm hearing all of this. Somebody's counting down for what? It's not 11.
It's only 11. Hey, Go Hogs, how are you?
It was on another YouTube live where they are counting down. So, yeah, so this must be...
I'm a sleepy girl tonight. I was up till 2 last night. So
wait now. I can hear you when I... Oh, there. I see a were you? I see
is Michelle online?
Yeah, I see that. You want to should I click and see what she says if she's going? I'm sorry. I'm hearing myself.
I don't know if she's live or not.
Oh, hi, Michelle. She's right. She's in our chat. She's in the chat.
Oh, she is? Okay.
Uh-huh.
That's confusing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh
Oh,
no, what are we doing or what am I doing wrong, Michelle?
no, you're fine. You're fine. Michelle was just on hers saying that you're live. Can you still hear me?
I can hear you, Glow,
Okay.
but I'm having feedback on mine.
Oh, hold on.
So let me see, Michelle. Um, she's the tech guru. Um,
She said you're good. No?
okay, speak one more time, Gloria.
Hello. Hello.
Okay, I can
Hello.
hear you. All right.
No, I don't have it on my phone. So we should be okay. Are you better, KK?
I'm here.
Okay. You still getting feedback?
I'm listening. No,
Okay, good.
are you getting feedback from anything I'm doing?
No, not at all.
Okay, wonderful. Wonderful.
We're good.
So so everybody's decided to celebrate Gloria and you decided not just to pass on that
They
tonight?
just, I asked them if I could come over and then I never heard from them again. So I guess they decided to go out.
Oh boy. I've had a few of those
I
where
just I don't agree with going out on New Year's Eve. It's too dangerous.
it is dangerous,
So many
yes.
drunk drivers out there. So, and my family will drink and drive. So I wasn't going to be a part of that.
They didn't even ask you if you wanted to be the designated driver?
No,
Oh, the nerve.
I know. Oh, well, it's their loss,
It
right?
is. Yes, it is. I agree. I
I'm a
agree.
party girl. Oh, goodness. I need to get comfy.
So, yeah, I have on this banner this streaming ticker tape thing. I know it looks ridiculous, but it was a
No,
new
it
thing.
doesn't. I like it.
It was a new thing, and I was like, "Well, let me try it." And then I got lost. I started a live and had to end it in 20 seconds.
I know I saw that. I'm like,
Yeah,
what happened?
cringe, cringe.
Oh, dear.
But I wanted to put more, and I wanted to see if I could put little emojis in it, but time was clicking away, and I wanted to fill in the gap until Michelle got here with her live.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh, we didn't know if she's going to go live or anything.
right. Well, I think we said hi, your main girl. Hi.
Hi, you mean girl.
Yeah, there was a tentative. I thought at 9:30, so I hurried up and I ate my spinach pizza. Ugh.
Oh,
No, I like spinach, but anyway.
I do
Um,
too.
so I crammed the spinach pizza, and then let me see. Uh, I got everything I thought I would need, and then I waited, and I said, "Wait a minute." So I gave someone a call, left a message, and waited. And I said, "Well, maybe she's just not feeling in the mood." I said,
Yeah.
"You know, I'll try it." And here we are. And if
And here we are.
right. So if anyone would like to play trivia, go ahead and let me know in the chat. If you want to just talk, that would be fine with me either way. Um, I have it I have the trivia questions on another screen, on another computer, and it might even be the same um, website that Michelle was using. But the
Oh,
first
okay.
question I would like to ask, or that I see, is one that is, if I ask it, you'll know the answer, Gloria. You will definitely have the advantage.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, yeah. I believe I know the answer, but you can't. You have to. You get to see the question, but until you click on the answer, it's not revealed to you. So I understand, Michelle, what you were saying the other night. If it,
Oh.
yeah, because I was thinking she was reading them from. How did you guess?
We watched it last night. The
Oh,
movie. Yeah.
and I when you said, or I thought, okay, did you say, Gloria, that you had gone to a museum of sorts in Tennessee and saw parts from the Titanic?
I worked at the Titanic Museum in Pigeon Forge.
Is it
It's
a
it's an actual museum and it's set up like the Titanic itself. It starts out with the staircase. Then you go up another level, and those are like the staterooms and stuff that was found from the boat. And then you go up to the third level, which is where I worked, and that was kind of like where the galley was, where the big wheel was to steer the boat and everything. And it's a museum. It's pictures of people that were on the boat, things that they found from the boat. So it was very interesting. Yeah, very
wow?
interesting. Yeah,
That's amazing.
yeah.
So
And on the level that I worked on, they had a little section where they actually found one of the bows from the violins that were being played.
yeah, I heard that. Do you know any of the Titanic history? Like in the movie, if I'm not mistaken, the bland the bland band, no, the band or the string guys were to the end. And did they
Yeah,
go down with the ship? Do you know? Or
I
did
trying to remember if they did or not.
that may be in one of the questions? Who
I can't
knows?
remember. I can't remember if they made it or not. I don't know. Towards
uh,
the end, some of the men were getting in the boats, and I don't remember if they did or not. I
oh,
don't
I'm
think they did.
I'm sure there were some men that said, "Oh, well, I'm not gonna say screw." They didn't say screw either, but I mean,
Yeah,
probably said, "Screw the women. I'm getting on. I'm getting off this sucker."
yeah, right.
Get
Yeah,
out of here, woman. This is my, push over the side. But
yeah.
I mean, in the movie, they showed panic at
Oh,
as
yeah.
the yeah. So, and you had a panic attack, Michelle. I can understand that.
Yeah, that was scary.
You
That was
have
really
something,
scary
yeah.
watching
But
that.
I would have a panic. Well, it depends. I never know when the panic attack is going to happen, but it's usually when I have something planned, something I really want to go to, and then it ruins the whole thing. And somebody get me to the car, or you guys stay here. I have to get to the car.
Oh,
And they're
no.
like, "Oh, just stay a little longer. It's almost done." And I could tell they do not know what panic attacks are. You can't just stay a little while because it's almost over. Well, for me, my panic attacks, I have to get
Yeah.
out now. I have left, I have gone through a grocery store with a cart and filled it full and had to gotten to the checkout and had a panic attack and just left everything, my
Oh,
cart, everything,
my.
and made a beeline for the car.
Oh,
Anyway,
my
so
gosh. Yeah.
enough of my weirdness. All right.
Yeah.
So, all right. Uh, let's do our first question.
Okay.
All right. Is everybody ready? You don't have to say yes. Well, I'll just assume you are. Oh,
Ready.
all righty then. Okay. America's first multimillionaire John Jacob Astor died in what tragic accident?
Wow. I don't know. I'm just gonna have to guess.
And in case I mumbled the question, I'll repeat it. America's first multimillionaire, John Jacob Astor, died in what tragic accident?
Is there anybody in here?
Oh, sure. Yeah, I remember when Michelle was doing trivia, and she would say, "Come on, hurry up!" And we had already typed our answers in.
Yeah.
I was behind the screen going, "But Michelle, we've already typed them in. They're right there. You just have to look." Kimberly says the Titanic, laughing out loud. Gloria, you said plane crash.
Yep.
Um,
Michelle said auto.
Otto. Who
Yeah.
said Titanic? Oh, Kimberly. Okay, Kimberly. Yeah, okay. I'm getting all cross-eyed here, and I'm not even drinking.
Oh no. I had 3 wines last night.
How were they?
Good.
Really?
Rosé, but I had to have white wine, so.
I wanted to have wine tonight. I haven't in like 10 years. And I was tonight.
Me
I was like,
neither. Yeah.
but I didn't want to get too crazy because, I thought I might be going on with Michelle for a live. So, how
Yeah.
your tongue gets kind of loose.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
So who got the question? Anybody?
All right. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. And the answer to that question, oops, I have to use another mouse. The answer, the sinking of the RMS Titanic.
Oh wow.
I did know that one because I remember he was played by the Young and the Restless's the mean guy, or over the years he's been
Was
what's his
that
name?
Billy Zane? Or no?
No, Billy
Was
Zane, I think he had a railroad fortune or
oh.
something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But no, I remember him. If I hope I'm right.
I
John,
don't know.
I believe Victor Newman, Kimberly, that's exactly right. Am
Oh,
I
okay.
right in guessing that he played John Jacob Astor in the Titanic movie? Because I think that's who that was. Yeah, Eric Braeden, right.
Oh yeah, Eric Braeden, yeah.
Yeah. I remember that he played. Now, I know his wife got off. Or, I mean, she escaped the ship.
Yeah.
So, I thought you would know that. I thought you would know the Titanic
I
backwards and forwards.
I didn't pay attention really to the names and stuff.
Oh,
So,
I'm sure when you got that first drink and you were like, oh, whatever.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, we already know this movie. It's gonna sink and everybody's gonna die anyway.
I don't retain very well, unfortunately.
Everybody's gonna die. Actually, everybody didn't die. And good that they didn't die. There wouldn't be anybody to tell the story.
I know.
But there was one. There are quite a few parts in the Titanic where I thought that had to be horrible. Like the designer of the ship, Mr. Andrews or something,
Yeah.
where he had went to the captain with the plans or the design, and he said, this ship is going to sink. It's a mathematical certainty. And I thought, my heart was just like, I wonder if that's how it went. And can you imagine the captain on his last voyage?
I know, it's awful.
I mean, and everybody else's first, or not everybody, but most of the passengers, I'm sure it was their first voyage.
Yeah.
Because it was the Titanic's maiden voyage.
Yep, it was.
Yeah, it was it. She hadn't. I think she was made in Ireland. I think, but okay. So good. I mean, Kimberly, I'm not going. I'm not going to and try any Young and the Restless trivia. I know that you know. I haven't watched it for about 10 years,
That's
but
where I saw that guy, Eric Braden. He looked familiar.
yeah, yeah. Okay, so on if everybody's ready and wants to still, we'll go on with the next question. And I'm not going in
Okay,
order.
that's fine.
I'm not going in order. I'm kind of going on what I think. If I know it, then I think everybody else knows it. And if I don't know it, I still think a lot of people know it. So then, and in actuality, the next question, uh, I think a lot of people would know. So here's the question. On the television sitcom Family Ties, what was the name of Michael Fox's character? And just in case I mumbled or whatever, I'll repeat the question. It is on the television sitcom Family Ties, what was the name of Michael Fox's character?
I know that because I own the series.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I love that show.
I I'm not going to say anything about, or should I say what you wrote? I guess should I say everybody's, or wait? I wonder.
Just wait a minute.
Yeah. Because someone said when they played the other night that they covered the screen. Of course, that's looking. Were you on the show, Gloria?
No,
Oh, because Kimberly says Glow is on it.
Glow was on it because Glow. No, Glow just knows about it. That's all. I love that show.
Yeah, um, I think that's where I was introduced to Michael J. Fox. Was that show? At least the reruns I saw.
Yeah.
Welcome, not welcome. Back to the Future.
Back to the Future. And Back to the
Right.
Future 2,
I
and then he
think
played Stuart Little, and Mhm.
I didn't see. I didn't see. Oh, yes, I did. That had Hugh Laurie of House, who played in House
yeah,
MD, right? Okay.
yeah,
Hugh Laurie is a British actor
yeah.
who did American TV with, and I like House MD. I don't know about anybody else.
I didn't watch much of it. Mm.
I have 3 seasons of it of
Oh, do
House
you?
MD. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I put his full name in there. I know his name.
Yeah, on the question, it leaves out his middle initial, and I always want to say Michael J. Fox, and it just there's no J in the question, so I said, well, I better just read it as it's written.
Yeah. Alex P. Keaton here. He was so in love with himself.
You just gave away the answer. Oh, well, I think it's the answer. I haven't clicked it, but I agree, Glow. Sorry. Okay, so I'm messing up a little bit.
That's all right. You're fine.
So on my other computer, I have sound effects like game show sound effects.
Oh, do you? How cool.
Yes, I know. I was thinking when I came on, I said, well, maybe I should use the other computer because StreamYard said that you don't really need a great computer.
Yeah.
So, but then my microphone is hooked up to this one. So I was like, well, I don't know. So I don't know. Okay. Yeah.
Do, 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 dee, do, 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 dee, do, dee, do, dee, do. Do, 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 do.
Okay, everybody put their pens down. Okay, for the question. On the television sitcom Family Ties, what was the name of Michael Fox's character? And the answer is, okay, I need the mouse. I have to view the answer. Alex P. Keaton.
Yep.
So yes, you were correct with the P and Alex P. Keaton. Go Hogs was right with Alex. I'll give her that one. If it gets, crazy, we're not crazy, but we're all. But I think we're all competitive women
Yeah, we
here.
are, aren't we?
So if someone starts insisting that hey, that's we need to whatever, however you want to.
Hey, delusional skunk, play trivia with us.
So let me see if I can find. It has trivia by categories.
Okay.
But there's a few they were giving as examples, and there's one I would like to. It sounds very interesting that I did. I thought was very interesting, and when I started, to an empty house. I wonder how many people know this because I didn't know this. Okay, here's the question.
Okay.
All right. In L. Frank Baum's original 1900 novel, The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, what color were Dorothy's shoes?
In the original. Ooh.
Novel, 1900 novel.
The novel.
Yes, I didn't know this, but I thought the question was worth asking.
I'm gonna guess.
And I could have guessed an answer, but I was here by myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did not guess it right correctly.
So Michelle said purple. I said blue. Delusional skunk said yellow. Kimberly said blue. Kimberly.
Okay, I think that's all that are playing right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll go if more people arrive, then we'll give a little bit more time, I guess. All right.
Okay.
So, to the question, in L. Frank Baum's original 1900 novel, The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, what color were Dorothy's shoes? The answer is silver.
Oh wow. Silver.
Can you imagine?
That's interesting.
I
Yeah.
know. I thought about why they would change the color, and I thought perhaps like it was made in 1935, the movie with Judy Garland, right?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
And since it was made in color, and they probably planned to make it in color, then it would kind of make it. You would want to make it flashy,
Yeah. Yeah.
silver. Well, that's not going to show up. We have film here. We have expensive film. Let's make them,
Red.
scarlet
Bright red.
red. Yes, with
Yeah.
sparkles, and that's the only reason why I could think of why they would change the color of the shoes.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Oh, okay. So Go Hogs is a little bit behind, and we were having that same issue. in the other trivia.
Yeah, we were.
And I asked my son about it, and he said that the number of factors, and I really can't remember all he said because my mind kind of goes fuzzy when he starts talking about technical things. I start getting
Uh-huh.
lost. But he said that they, it depends on where people live and their cable company and YouTube, and so not everybody, and what's running on their computer and what they have open. I was like, oh my gosh, okay. So we just have to, I guess, deal with it.
Yeah.
And for anyone who's playing that hasn't played before on a platform like this, since some people hear and can respond faster than others, no matter what, we just accept, the answers, everyone's answers.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not the first. Whoever says the first one, that gets, whoever shows up on YouTube first chat is not necessarily the winner, although they might be,
Yeah.
because some people are at a disadvantage.
Right.
So for now, it's just for fun, absolute fun. It, you know.
Yeah.
And Gloria, do you have a website open or anything that you would like to ask questions? That
I
you would like to.
don't. I don't, but I could look one up, I guess.
Okay, that would be good if both of us, um, because I feel like some of my questions I'm asking, since I'm not asking them exactly in order that's on the website, I might be biased or prejudiced the things that I may know or am more interested in, and you may have a different preference for other questions that are more interesting to you.
Yeah.
And if you want to know where I'm at, I'm on. It's called trivia.fyi.
Oh,
So
okay.
trivia.fyi, and I hope it's a safe site. It's put together well, as far as I can tell. And the layout, the format's nice.
I'll do some TV ones in between yours, okay?
Okay. Oh, that'd be great. Yes.
You want me to do one?
Yes. Hold on just a second. Go Hog says, I answered right away on all the questions, so I don't know why it's doing that. And that was happening the other night too, and I believe it will continue to happen, especially tonight with all this traffic. But we were having the same problem on another creator's live with the trivia.
Hmm.
So Go Hogs, we're not doing, Gloria or Delusional Skunk was first. We're not keeping score. It's just for entertainment
For fun.
purposes only. Right.
Hi, sweet wheat.
Hi, Sweet Wee. How are you? I'm glad to see you.
We're playing trivia, sweet wheat.
And Gloria's going to ask the next question. We decided to trade off.
So let me know when y'all are ready. Are you ready, Freddie?
I'm going to
Which
play. Oh, I'm
Go ahead.
sorry. I
No,
was
go
just going to
ahead.
say, is that all right for me to play this time too?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Which year did the popular children's show Sesame Street debut on PBS?
Oh, gosh.
Which year did the children's show Sesame Street debut on PBS? You're close, KK.
Me? Oh no.
You're close.
That's a total guess.
Anybody else?
Remember, Go Hogs is quite a ways
she's
behind. Yeah.
She's behind.
Where are the old men, sweet wheat?
Old men. Did you hear the question, Hogs? Y'all give up? You want the answer?
Wait, well, it's your call. It's your question, so it's your call. Oh, the old men from ZZ Top.
Oh, Lordy, yeah. They are old.
Are they 70?
I think they're older
Wow.
than that. I bet you they're older than that. It's amazing how many old bands are still together, you know?
Yes, I'm surprised. Of course, I don't know if he's the last of the monkeys, but what's his name?
Mickey
Peter.
Dolenz?
No, it. Oh,
Peter died last year.
I'd have to look it up.
I think Mickey Dolenz is the only one left. It was just Torque.
Peter Tork died
Yeah.
February 21st of this year.
Oh, this year. Okay.
Yeah. There's some other notable people too. I don't have when he died, but Danny Aiello, Doris Day died this year. Albert Finney.
Yeah.
Peter Fonda, Luke Perry,
Oh, I know that was.
I know. Jan Michael Vincent, Valerie Harper,
Yeah.
Rutger Hauer, Cheryl Channing, Diane Carroll, Rip Torn,
Wow.
Gloria Vanderbilt, the heir and artist, the fashion designer.
Yep.
There's quite a list. And Doris Day, did I say Doris Day?
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
Anyhow, it was 1969 that Sesame Street started.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You know, in 1969, I think we got, I don't know. My mother said we had a TV that was a black and white TV.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if it was in color or black and white.
The 60s?
I guess
I don't know. Because I remember, all the shows we liked were in color, like the Brady Bunch, the Partridge Family, the Monkees. And those were like in the 70s. Yeah. I don't know when color TV started. Yeah, did it smell like pot in that place, Sweet? When did color television come out?
Michelle says, "Sweetweed, I heard some cupcake girl was caught attacking one of those bearded men. Was it you?" No, I took a pic with them, but they smelled like smoke. Oh no.
December 17th, 1953.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Well, all the reruns of I Love Lucy that are on retro TV that I watch all the time are in black and white.
Yeah, they are.
Are they the first? Did I hear this right? Or wasn't I Love Lucy the first comedy show that was done live? Or was it a live audience? I can't remember.
It was a live audience. Because I own the whole series. And some audience member actually took pictures of them filming, even though they weren't supposed to.
Mm.
Yeah, so we get to see like one scene in color because this one guy in the audience took a video.
That's amazing.
Yeah. And Lucy's hair was bright red. It was so bright.
I saw a movie on this movie channel that's free. Like even if you don't have cable, you can pick it up on over your antenna.
Uh-huh.
But they show old movies, and she was in a movie with gosh, but she was pretty good in it, and she must have known how to type because they showed her typing. And yes, I was like, I wonder if she was a secretary before she became an actress.
Maybe. Oh, you
So
went to a casino.
I was about to
Cool.
say I gambled and played Wheel of Fortune, won my 20 back, broke even and cashed out. That's the way I would do it, Sweetweed too. I'm not a gambler. I get too anxious and I think, oh, the next hand. I used to play poker with the guys because what was I going to do? Just look. I'm certainly not attracted enough to be one of those saloon girls to go up and distract the card players into doing something silly.
Yes, I saw your answer. Go Hogs. You said what? 1973.
I wasn't. I didn't really watch Sesame Street.
We did it a little bit because my sister was little.
Well, I saw parts of it. Like my brother's like 5 years younger than me, and I remember him watching it. And I'd roll my eyes like, oh, and then what was that show? There was a show they would like. My two brothers would roll their eyes and go, "Mom, does she have to watch this?" And for a while, we only had one TV.
Yeah.
And do you remember the remote controls? Like if you rattled your keys or something, it would change the channel.
Yeah. Yeah. And people in other houses could change your channels.
Oh, that was on Grumpy Old Men with Jack Lemmon and Walter Matthau.
Yeah, that was a good movie. I enjoyed that movie.
I did too. The fish in the car. Sorry, we're reminiscing. I'm sorry. We need to carry on, I guess.
No, you're fine.
I mean, they're probably
I
waiting
am
for the
not
next
cheating,
question.
Michelle.
Oh no, Michelle. My mom used to go when she lived in a state that was close to the Mississippi River. They would get on these gambling boats on the Mississippi River, and she would take her. She told me she only would take $300 at a time. I don't know if she was telling me the truth, but I didn't know until she told me that you could, gamble in on the Mississippi River. I guess it's federal waters.
Oh,
I guess in certain parts of the river.
that's interesting.
Okay, let me ask if everybody's ready for another trivia question. We have animal trivia, art trivia, computer trivia, food trivia, geographic trivia, literature trivia, movie trivia, music trivia, political trivia, science trivia, sports trivia, history trivia. If there's
Wow.
any categories you guys would like me to dive into, you,
What about animals, guys?
that sounds interesting.
Yeah.
Animals okay? Okay. I'm going to click on animal trivia. I hope it's not too hard. Oh my gosh, not that one. I can't even pronounce it. Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh. Try another one.
All right. Does anybody know what a gigantopothesis? No, I'm passing on that one.
Yeah, pass on that one.
Yeah. Okay. Well, here's one that looks. I believe I would know this. I can't see the answers until I click. Yeah. Click on it. So here we go. Which marine animal is the only known natural predator of the great white shark?
Hmm.
To repeat the question, which marine animal is the only known natural predator of the great white shark? That was shark.
Pufferfish?
I mean I can guess,
I have
but
no clue.
oh yeah, since I'm giving out the questions, I'm not going to answer only when Gloria has her question. Oh, that is ooh. That would have to be a big puffer fish, though, when you think
Yeah,
about it.
it would.
I mean, they'd have to have a lot of poison in it. Unless they ganged up on a great white. That's goldfish. Only the ones that are swimming
You're
around
funny
here.
yourself.
Yeah. Only the goldfish that are around 3 Mile Island and Chernobyl. Maybe those goldfish, maybe. Piranha. So go hog. So do you have to get on a boat on the Mississippi River to be able to gamble legally? Or is there a land? Is it on land also? Okay, I think everyone is answered. Do you
Okay.
think? What do you
I think
think?
so.
Okay. All right. So let me get to the answer. Click on it to reveal it. And orca killer whale. So who got?
Oh, I got it right.
Yes, you did. What made you think of
Wow.
that answer? Did you already know it? in
No,
your
just because I figured they were bigger than them,
Yeah,
So,
good call.
wow.
Good
Yeah.
call. I was thinking like dolphins. Like,
Yeah.
dolphins are pretty smart.
Oh, gosh, I'm tired. Yeah.
Okay,
That was a
Gloria.
okay. Name the actor who starred as Michael Knight in The Knight Rider.
I'm gonna wait until I see the first
Okay.
answer so that because I think I hear you first before the people in chat hear you. So I'm gonna wait to enter.
Name the actor who starred as Michael Knight in The Knight Rider.
We have 11 minutes until it's 2020. Oh, well, Eastern Standard Time. I'm on the East Coast.
Any more answers?
Oh, I would think so. I just waited till someone answered and then I typed mine in and then I just pressed enter when I saw their answer come up.
Are you playing, Sweet Wheat?
I'm going to have to transfer those game show sound effects to this computer so that when we play, we'll have some sound effects to go with it.
Well,
Well, Michelle, at least we spelled it the same way.
spelled it right.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And he was on the Young and the Restless too.
Was
Before
he?
he was, yes. I mean, I haven't seen Young and the Restless in like 10 years, but I remember he played not did he play Chipper or Chip or some he played some I can't remember who he played. Who was he? He had a nickname, I think, if I remember.
Well, it doesn't look like anybody else is going to answer.
Right. There's only 6 watching, it says on my side. So I would think that would.
So you guys are right.
Yay!
David Hasselhoff.
Yay! Now I wonder who the voice was of the car. I don't know it, but I wonder who it is.
Oh, it was a British actor, of course. I can't remember his name.
Okay. Well, that's not very many. Oh no, here's another. Are you guys still okay in the category, the animal trivia category? So we'll go on with. Okay. Okay. Now I'll just tell you outright. I do not know the answer to this one. Don't have any idea. So. Okay. In quotes, it says, "Dazzle is a term used for a group of what type of animal?" Dazzle. And it's in quotes. So, dazzle is a term used for a group of what type of animal?
Hmm.
Oh, I'm thinking of something like flashy, like I don't know, like peacocks or something that's,
Yeah.
or
I
one of
don't
those
know.
beautiful.
I just guessed because I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't either. I was thinking of that there's a, is it a bird of paradise? I can't remember. It's a tropical bird, and its plumage is fantastic. And then they do this kind of bird dance, and I can't remember the names of those either.
Hmm.
And the males do this complicated dance, and then when I was watching it, the female bird, she's kind of, dull kind of in her plumage, and then he does all this dance and everything, and we're all impressed as we're watching what he's doing. But in the program, she looks and she's cocking her head, and then she flies off. Like, I'm like, wow, she didn't like him. Do you think, Gloria, that everybody has their answer in yet?
Well, Michelle does and Delusional Skunk does. I don't think anybody else is playing.
That's all right. We only have 4 watching now.
Yeah.
Okay, we have Glow, you put in fish, Michelle, ducks, and Delusional skunks.
Skunks.
All right, let's take a look at the answer. Oh wow, zebra.
Oh, wow. That's interesting.
Yeah, they're flashy
Yeah.
enough. Yeah,
Yeah, they are flashy.
yeah, that's interesting.
Hmm.
Anytime you're ready, Glow, with your question.
Okay. In which show did Wilbur Post own a talking horse?
Oh. Okay, I'll wait I put the answer in, but I'm waiting to hit enter until someone answers.
It's one of my favorite shows.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
I love that show.
I do too. It's on all the time on retro TV. I didn't get to see it when it was first on, but now how in heck or maybe he did pick up the telephone receiver with his teeth and lay it down, I guess, because I was like, oh, what? He didn't hold it in his hoof.
How can I cheat? I'm answering I'm asking the questions.
No, I get what you're saying, Michelle, because I know the same thing is, Glow can hear me at the same time I'm talking, whereas when I talk, there's a delay on YouTube, so that's why when I answer, I wait until I see someone's answer, and then I type mine in, and then as soon as I see someone's answer, I hit enter. Glow, you're cheating.
So funny.
I bet Gloria, I bet you've never been called cheater more times than this in like 2 nights or 5 nights.
Yeah.
I thought the same thing at first until I realized it was just the delay. You think everyone has their answer in?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, it was Mr. Ed.
Yes. Michelle got it right, and I got it
And
right.
you got it right.
That one was it. Yeah, that one was. I tell you that I would be lost if it wasn't for that retro TV, though.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, I'm only getting to see the reruns. I never saw Mr. Ed when it came out.
Me neither. I never saw any of these shows.
Yeah, me either. Okay, let me see. Well, it's still on animals. The only problem I having is I don't want to embarrass myself. So I'm trying to figure out how to pronounce this. So I'll spell it too. So okay. Ambergris is a waxy substance that originates as a secretion from what aquatic animal? And the spelling is Ambergris. And I'm just probably tearing it up when I say ambergris.
Gosh, I have no idea.
Waxy substance.
Do you want to count down? We've got 1 minute.
Oh gosh, yes. Okay. Okay, if you think I'll just reveal that answer since I'm probably
Yeah, I don't think anybody's gonna know it.
sperm whales was the answer to that question.
Okay.
Okay, so we have 27 seconds. Woo, I'm glad you said something, Glow. 19, 18, 17, 16.
16.
13. 10, 9,
9,
8,
8,
7,
7,
6,
6,
4,
5,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Happy New Year, everyone! Yay!
Woo!
Woohoo!
Happy New Year, baby!
Oh, I should have brought
woke him
2
up.
pots and pans in here.
I
don't
woke
have
him up.
anything metal. Nothing metal. I don't have anything to make a.
I don't either.
I'm looking around. Here, wait, I'll do one of my medicine. I'll just do all my heart meds and stuff.
Hey, that sounds good. Yay!
Yay! Happy New Year, everyone.
Poor BB.
What's BB doing?
He's got his ears back. He's like, why are you making all that noise?
I'm sure. Oh my God. People were kissing on that the link I gave.
Oh, of course.
Wow. If you're watching, are you watching the
I'm not.
oh wow, the
No.
paper mache or whatever they call it. What is it they drop down and yeah, I don't even see how the people can breathe. It's so thick. It is so thick. Oh my God, people up. Somebody's dancing.
Aw.
People are kissing each other.
I bet you it's cold. We're in New York.
Oh, I wonder what the temperature is there. Happy New Year, Sweet Wheat. Happy New Year, Michelle.
Happy New Year, Sweet Wheat. Happy New Year, Michelle. Delusional skunk.
Yes. Yes. Oh, I'm such a weirdo. I'm so strange. Earlier when uh Michelle said, 9:30ish or whatever, and I was rushing around, and I said, it would be so my luck that they would find me dead, hunched over my and my on my head on my keyboard, and
Oh no.
I was saying to myself, I wonder how many witnesses you need for a will. I actually even thought about that. I
Oh
said,
my
there's two
gosh.
people that are not relatives that. And then I go, oh, come on, stop
Yeah.
doing it.
Yeah.
Gloria, do you think uh, you could carry on for about, well, I guess it'd be about 3 minutes for a little uh,
A potty break?
refill and yeah,
Yeah, go
toilet
ahead.
and okay, great. Thank you.
Okay.
I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah, I can't stay up too late. I go to work tomorrow. Say hi, Vivi. There's the Vivi. I woke him up with my yelling. Ugh. I'm so sleepy today, probably because I was up so late and I drank all that wine. Oh boy. A horse is a horse, of course, of course. It's the famous Mr. Ed. What city was Laverne and Shirley take place in? Anybody remember? Oh, Vivi just yawned too. Hey, Vivi, what you doing, baby? You're the pretty boy. You should have seen him running in the snow today. He'd go forward and his paw would go down into the snow, and he'd do the other one and down into the snow. But he didn't seem to mind it at all. And then he came in and he was all wet. I'm so sleepy. I'm ready for bed. These are hard questions. Is anybody still here? Where's my chat? Hold on. Is anybody still here? Hello? Nobody's talking. Hello? Hello, hello, hello. I think everybody left us. Laverne and Shirley took place in Milwaukee. Bless you. Is there anybody in here? Hello? I don't think anybody's in here. I think y'all left us. Is there anybody watching us? Anybody going to say anything? KK?
Yeah, I'm back.
Nobody is talking. I wonder if they all left us.
It's possible. There's probably so many lives tonight. There probably even
Yeah,
more than Christmas.
probably. Yeah.
I really do wish I had just a little bit of alcohol.
Me too. But the weather was so bad today, I did not want to go out on those roads. So,
I don't blame you.
yeah.
They're bad enough even when you're totally straight and alert.
Right. Yeah, but it's been snowing and the roads are slippery and yeah. So I guess we'll just say good night. Or I'll say good night because I gotta go to bed. I gotta get up at 5.
Oh, that's right. I didn't even
Yeah,
think about it. Okay.
that's
Well,
okay.
let me ask Michelle real quick. Michelle, if you're in here, do you want to take a link? If you do, just let me know. Just write in there, sure, or no, not tonight. I've done it all the other time. You guys have made me do it all this, all these other times. And so, um, do they have any special donuts for New Year's Day, Gloria?
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't
Did
think
they
so.
did they stop making the pumpkin donut?
Yeah, they stopped making those.
Oh,
Those were my favorites too. I love those.
were they
Yeah.
popular with other people too?
Not really. They weren't that
Oh,
popular, but I sure loved them. Yeah. Say Happy New Year, Vivi. Not
yeah.
Vivi,
Happy New Year, Vivi. And guess what?
but
My our outdoor cat Frosty. He's in and he'll go away for a little while and he'll come back. He has his ladies, but this time we thought that he was really gone. And
oh
so when I
wow.
went into the kitchen to get a refill, I heard his meow and I opened the door and there he was. So I fed him and
Oh, well that's good.
yeah, so he returned. He must have like 5 girlfriends now.
He must. This guy just wants to show his butt.
He's pretty. He's pretty.
Yeah, he's a pretty boy. I think
Um
Michelle's gone.
yeah, she might have gone to sleep or she might be in
Yeah,
other lives.
yeah.
But yeah, I'd say, is there anything that any kind of type of resolution, New Year's resolution?
Not really. I just need to get back on my diet, and that's about it. So,
And
what about
hopefully,
you? What about you?
no, I've failed so many times that
Yeah,
I'm tired of it. So I have a few things I'd like to work on.
yeah, yeah.
And yeah,
That's
that's
about
about
it.
it.
Huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I would like to get on more on YouTube more,
Uh
but
huh.
I am just like when I first got on here tonight, I was shaking. I was like, "Oh my
Oh,
god. I'm going to be a raving lunatic."
well, you were fine.
And so were you. I really appreciate
Yeah,
you getting up with me.
no problem.
And everyone have a happy new year.
You too.
20 2020 just kind of sounds better. It's just
It does. It sounds like a new beginning.
right. And I
Yeah,
know I'm going to be typing 2019 or writing 2019 for at least 4 months. I know that.
probably.
All right. Well,
All
thank
right,
you for
darling.
being my co-host.
You're
Thank you so
welcome.
much. And everybody in chat, have a happy new year and
Happy
be
New
safe.
Year. Bye,
Bye
sweetie.
bye.